You know, something occurring to me about the CD. Flip over the CD, and there you have it. Us. In the center is where the Aurora Borealis is. And over top of that, Aurora Borealis of the center is where the North Star is. And over top of the North Star is the Eye of Saturn, the cube of Saturn, all of Saturn, watching over. And its original intention, prior to the infiltration of these disgusting demonic, real demonic creatures called the Archons, who have been using our energy and exploiting our humanity and slowly making us sick and twisted like them by creating money, a fictitious thing that has no more value than monopoly money. Anyways, on this dish that we sit on, we're all thinking it's a ball floating through space. Yet clearly we can't find any definable curvature. And trust me, if NASA really was honest and really had nothing to lie about, I'm sure they would have rubbed our faces in it by now. But they have to run from the math. Like holding a cross to a vampire. Those are the real vampires. They run from the math. And that's why the debates still go on about the flat earth. Otherwise they would have died a long time ago. Surely it isn't for the amusement of somebody else, because it has real value and merit to it. So, anyway, back to the matter at hand, or in hand, is this disc represents us. And in the center of the dish is where all compasses are pointing the way out, the way that we should be seeking. If you want to look at old stories, look at the wise men that followed the North Star. What if it wasn't baby Jesus? What if it was Mother Earth and the way out of the Matrix? And that North Star has never changed its position since the time that story was created. I don't know, it's just a thought. And how that North Star functions and connects to every religion, it's just odd to me. Okay. Do I have people's attention again? Because I started the video over again, but it's still connected. We're down in there. And on the other side of there is another shape, very similar to this shape. And over here, the sun. Over here, the moon. And it's just going circling around, circling around. And way down at the very, very, very center, if it was the size of a pinhead, would be a hole. And that hole is where everything is coming out of. And there's a block right here. And we're going to unbreak that. And break that. If that makes any sense. So, that's what I believe. And I also believe that the Aurora Borealis that comes out of here, that's spinning, if it's I believe it's clockwise. So it's spinning clockwise. So I think the other one is spinning counterclockwise. It's coming out of, that will be coming out of the bottom. It's the engine of creation. And it's only been running on one engine for how long? The two engines will merge to become one engine. The engine of true creation. Inside of the egg, the hourglass. That's what I see, an hourglass. I don't know, I just do. And then I see that there's an egg, too. It's weird. Maybe it changes, but it doesn't matter. Interesting.